start seated. So starting in a comfortable seated position, sit up tall. Allow your head, neck, and spine to come in a line. Allow your shoulders to draw down and back. Allow your crown of your head to lengthen, or your spine to lengthen as the crown of your head moves up towards the sky, keeping your chin parallel to your lap. Take a deep inhale through your nose and hold your breath at the very top of your inhale. And then exhale through your mouth. Again, deep inhale in. And then exhaling twice more. And then allowing your breath to move in and out of your nose. I don't mean to scream at you, but I have to make sure that I talk loud enough for my student online to hear. Allowing your breath to help you find your center. In today's practice, listen to your body, take rest when you need to. Do what feels right for you. And keep connection with your breath. Allowing your breath to help you flow through the different postures. Moving into a twist, take your right hand right to the outside of your knee. Your left knee or shin or thigh, take your left hand back behind you, twist behind you, look behind you. Inhale back to center, hands come onto your knees. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Keep your spine long. Inhale back to center, hands come onto your knees. Now allow your hands to move down by your side onto your mat. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, take a side bend over towards your left. Inhale up to center. Exhale, side bend towards the opposite side. Let your top arm be straight and long. Inhale, both arms will come up to center. Exhale to heart center. And if you have an intention or sankalpa that you'd like to set for today's practice, take this moment to set it now. It can even be your reason for being and practicing yoga. Begin to transition to hands and knees. From your hands and knees, begin to move into cow pose, releasing your belly, lifting your chest, allowing your gaze to lift forward. Exhale, pressing your hands down into your mat, lifting up through the back of your heart, move into cat pose, releasing your head, and just continue to move through cat and through cow. Let your breath begin to link with movement, your movement to link with your breath. Coming to a neutral spine here, move into a wide-legged child's pose. Two big toes come together, knees separate, arms extend out in front of you. Release your head down, come lengthen your spine. With each inhalation, maybe you focus on reaching out more towards the top of your mat. With each exhale, maybe you focus on sending your sitting bones closer to your heels. Allow your focus to be on your breath, moving in and out of your nose. And allow your focus to be with your breath and feeling the space that's being created in both sides of your body. On your next exhale, walk both hands over to the right. Maybe your left hand comes out a little bit farther than your right. Send your hips over towards your left. Breathe into your side body. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. Exhale, hands move to the opposite side. Maybe your right hand comes out a little bit farther towards in front of your left. Breathe. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. Exhale in your child's pose. Inhale, come forward to hands and knees. Extend your right leg back long behind you, toes on the mat. Let your left arm come out long in front of you. And let come up onto your fingertips. Hug everything up and in. Press down and back through your heel. Inhale, lift up your left arm. Let your left palm face the right arm by your ear. Gaze down your mat with your right leg. Heel be in line with your hip. Flex your foot. Hug your abdominals and press down through your right hand to keep lifting the shoulders and in the hips and in the back. Breathe. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow, round your spine. Inhale, extend, arm comes back out, legs out. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow, round. Inhale, extend. Last time, exhale, hug up and in. Inhale, extend, back out. Exhale, hand comes down, knee comes down. Inhale, right arm extends out long in front of you. Come up onto your right fingertips. Left leg moves back long behind you. Press down and back through your left heel. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Reach towards the top and maybe cast your back. Palm facing your left. Lift your left leg up. Breathe. Press through your right hand or your left hand. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow round. Inhale, extend. Last time, hug in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand comes down, knee comes down. Tuck your toes with your hips up and back and downward facing dog. You can cultivate stillness or you can find movement. Breathe. Feel your breath in the space between your shoulder blades. Make sure your weight is in your legs and in your feet. Fingers are spread moderately wide. Inhale, allow your right leg to lift straight up. Press down through both hands. Specifically press down through your right hand. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip on top of your left hip as you twist your torso. Moving into rocking horse. Breathe. Inhale to three-legged dog. Straighten your legs, square your hips. Exhale, knee comes into chest, shoulders over wrists. Breathe. Inhale, extend your leg back out. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, flex your left foot. Exhale, open up to rocking horse. Same thing we did on the opposite side. Breathe. Press down through both of your hands, let your arms be straight and long. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee into chest. Shoulders over wrists. hug your knee up and in. On your next inhale, extend your leg back out. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to hands and knees. Exhale, release down here onto your forearms. So onto your forearms, let your feet over your knees. Start with the left, extend your left leg out next to you onto the floor. Now, you can stay here or press back. Press your hands back, moving into a child's-like position with your left leg extended. Breathe. Inhale, coming forward, back up onto your hands, bringing your knee back to center. Releasing down onto your forearms, extend your right leg out next to you. You can stay where you are, press down and back. Breathe. Feel your breath moving in and out. Inhale, coming back up onto your hands, bringing your knee back to center. Curling your toes, sending your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands, hop or walk your feet forward, come to forward fold. If you'd like to, you can grab opposite elbows as you release your head. You can sway from side to side, or you can cultivate stillness. Release your hands down. Bend your knees, slowly ragdoll up to standing. As you find standing, draw your shoulder blades back with your palms. Here, come forward. Inhale, lift both arms straight overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to halfway lift, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, lift both arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or hop back to plank. Breathe here in your plank. You can also work in knees down plank. Breathe. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, lift up your right leg to three-legged dog. Keeping your right leg lifted, inhale, come forward here to a plank position. Breathe. Exhale back to three-legged dog. Then move to downward dog. Inhale, opposite leg lifts. Moving forward into plank with your leg lifted, breathe. Exhale back. And then release to downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands, hop or walk. Your feet forward, come to forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your right knee. Plant your right hand in front of your right foot. Straighten your left leg. Inhale. Just open towards your left. Hold your pose and not your breath. Exhale, release your top hand down. Inhale. Opening up towards the opposite side. Left knee bends, right leg straight, and right arm lifts. Exhale, release your top hand down, bend both knees, sink your hips. Inhale, here to chair pose. Exhale, hands to your heart, prayer twist to your right. So your left elbow comes to the outside of your right knee. Keep your right elbow straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg steps back long behind you for runner's lunge. Breathe here. Back heel is lifted, back thigh is lifted. Exhale, release your back knee down so your back knee is behind your hips. Inhale, lift both arms up overhead. Breathe. Exhale, fold over your front foot. If you'd like to bend your back knee, you can bend your back knee. You can plant your right hand and reach back for your right foot with your left hand. Release your back foot down. Tuck your back toe, lift up off your back knee. Step your back foot to meet your front for forward fold. Inhale to chair pose. Breathe. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, prayer twist to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg steps back long behind you. Breathe in runner's lunge. Long spine, chest pointing towards the top of your mat. Release your back knee behind your back hip. Behind your hip, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold over your front foot. You can stay here or bend your back knee, take your right hand, reach back for your front. Release your back foot down. Hands straight your front foot, lift up off your back knee, step forward to forward fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips, inhale to chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up with both arms. Exhale to mountain. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale with both arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upper walk back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee moves into your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee into your chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee into your chest, shoulders over wrists. Plant your foot between your hands. Inhale to high lunge. So lift both arms overhead. Breathe. Exhale, hands come to heart center, elbows come out. Prayer twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Lift both arms up. Step forward to chair. Exhale. Bring your arms back behind you. Palms facing each other. Come up onto your toes. Lift your heels. If you choose, straighten your legs. Step forward for turkey bird. Release your heels, inhale up to chair. Exhale, fold, vinyasa, or go straight to downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, extend. Last time, exhale, knee into chest. Plant your foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up to high lunge. Breathe. Find your breath, find your balance. Exhale, hands to heart. Prayer twist to your left. Inhale back to center, lift both arms. Step forward, come to chair pose. Exhale, bring your arms back behind you, palms face each other. Come up onto your toes, lift your heels. You can straighten your legs and dip forward if you choose. Moving into drinking bird. Exhale, bend your knees, release your heels, lift your arms up for chair. Fold forward. You can take a vinyasa, or you can go straight to downward dog. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, open up to rocking horse. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip over your left. Breathe, keep breathing. Inhale to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your foot through, plant your foot between your hands. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Breathe in your warrior twos. Keep your front knee bent on top of your ankle. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe. Feel the space that you're creating in your right side body. Make sure you're not bearing weight into your back leg with your hand. Inhale, come up to warrior two. Breathe. Straighten your front knee without walking it out. Exhale, hinge forward, moving into triangle. Top arm is over your shoulder. Heart is open. Gaze can be up at your top hand, down at your bottom hand, or out in front of you. Abdominals engaged. Bend your front knee, rise up to warrior two. Arms stay out. Turn your right toes to face the side of your mat. You're in a standing open A position. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from your hips, release your hands down. Moving here into a side lunge, not a runner's lunge, a side lunge. Turn your right toes over towards the top left corner of your mat. And now bend your right knee, walk your hands over towards the right. Hands can move to your heart if you choose. Breathe. Using your hands or not using your hands, transition over to the other side. Breathe. Make your way back to wide-legged forward fold. Press through your standing leg. You can walk your hands back, moving into your wide-legged forward fold. Feet are parallel to one another. If your knees are bent, your toes can turn out. Couple breaths here. Press down through your feet so your hamstrings are on. Bring one hand to your hip at a time. Inhale, rise up. Turn your left toes to face the back of your mat for warrior two. Breathe here. Exhale, reverse your warrior, lean back. Breathe. Keep your front knee over towards your front pinky toe. Inhale to warrior two. Straighten your front leg without walking out your knee. Hinge forward, moving into a triangle position. Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep connection with your breath. Notice how your body begins to cool here. Notice the temperature of your body is now changing. Bend your front knee, rise up to warrior two. Moving into our standing open A, turn your left toes to face the side, feet parallel. This time, bring your arms behind you and grasp interlace your fingers. Hug your navel and draw your shoulder blades back. If you choose here, you can also grab opposite elbows. But when you're ready, you lean forward and lift your arms up and release your head down. Breathe. Try to keep your shoulders up. Inhale, press through your feet. Rise up, release your hands, move back into standing open A. Exhale, turn your right toes to face the top of your mat. Fold forward over your front foot as you bend your front knee. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Take a deep inhale in. Long exhale out. Inhale, left leg lifts up high to three-legged dog. Exhale to rocking horse. Inhale to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your foot through, plant your foot between your hands. Rise up to high lunge. Breathe. Exhale, open to warrior two. Reverse your warrior, front palm flips up, back hand moves to your back thigh. Inhale to warrior two. Straighten your front leg, hinge forward to triangle. Breathe. Make sure your top hand is over your shoulder. Bend your front knee, rise up to warrior two. Exhale here, fold over your front foot. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come to cobra to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Deep inhale in. Long exhale out. Look forward between your hands. Hop or walk your feet forward. Come to forward fold. Inhale. Rise up, reach up. Exhale to mount. Working with a balancing sequence. Shift weight here to your left foot. Lift up your right knee. Let your right knee be in line with your hip. Breathe. You can stay here or take your left hand to the outside of your right knee, or you can take your left two key fingers and reach for your big toes. Now, if your hand is on your knee, you're going to keep your hand on your knee. Your hands on your toes, see if you can straighten your leg. Twist your torso over towards the right, and your right hand reaches back behind you. Breathe. Release your hand from your toe. Bring your torso back to center and lift your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward into warrior three. Breathe. Step your back foot to meet your front for chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up and reach up. Exhale to mountain. Shifting weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee. Breathe, find your balance. You can stay here, take your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Or you can take your two key fingers of your right hand and reach for the inside of your big toe as you extend your left. Breathe. Slowly release your hand from your big toe, your hand from your knee. Torso back to center, arms down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Lean forward, take your left leg back, moving into warrior three. Step your back foot to meet your front for chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Moving here into a falling star position, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Now twist over towards your left so your right knee crosses the midline of your body. Press down through your right hand, extend your leg, lift your top arm up. Exhale, release your hand down. Release back to three-legged dog. Exhale to rocking horse. If you want to flip, you can flip your dog. Moving into wide open. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhaling into chest. Twist your torso toward your right. Extend your left leg. Right arm lifts into falling star. Exhale, release your top hand down. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale to rocking horse. You can stay here or flip. Breathe. Inhale back here to three-legged dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale to hands and knees. Exhale to a wide-legged child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Maybe take water, reconnect with your breath. Just keep focus on your breath. Allowing your heart beat to slow. Allow your breath to slow. Allowing your body to cool. Good. Deep inhale in. Long exhale out. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Exhale to downward facing dog. We'll work with the cool down now. Lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, moving into pigeon. Bring your right knee over towards your right wrist and your left, and your right ankle behind your left wrist. Repeat. 3. Sit up tall, keep lengthening your spine. Feel your breath in your back and your side body. Trying to let your exhale become longer than your inhale. Coming up onto, or pressing down through your hands, tucking your back toe, lifting up off your back knee, step back to downward dog, or hands and knees, and then downward dog. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left wrist, and then your left ankle behind your right wrist, moving into pigeon. Stay up tall here. 3. Allow your exhalation to lengthen. And just feel your breath moving here in your body. Good. Pressing down through your hands, curling your back toe, lifting up off your back knee, stepping back to downward dog, or hands, knees, and then downward dog. Inhale, come forward to hands and knees. Send your sitting bones toward your heels. Knees together, arms back behind you. You can reach for your feet if you choose. Allowing your shoulders to relax and curl over your knees. Head releases. Feel the compression here in your belly. Feel your breath in your back body. Allow your arms to extend in front of you. Inhale, come forward to hands and knees, and then come to a seated position. So we're going to come to Dandasana here to staff pose. So extend your legs out long. Feet are flexed or toes up towards the ceiling. Spine long. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe here in your forward bend. Notice how your temperature of your body has changed. Notice how your breath has slowed. And witness your breath in your body. Inhale, rise up. Bring your right knee, so bend your right knee, bring your right knee into your chest so your right heel is close to your right glute. Cross your right leg over your left leg if this is comfortable for you. Sit up tall towards your knee. Sit up tall and proud. Allow your left arm to stretch out next to you, so reach over out into a T. Exhale, twist to your right. Let your left arm wrap around your right knee. Let your right arm move back behind you. Sit up tall, flex your foot in front of you, and look over your right shoulder here. Turn your torso back to center. Gently lift up your right knee, Place your right foot down onto your mat. Now release your right knee down next to you so your right foot comes to the inside of your left thigh. Allow your hands to frame your extended leg. So hands frame your extended leg, sit up tall. Exhale, fold over your extended leg. Breathe. Allow your chest to move towards the top of your mat to find length in your spine. Inhale, walk your hands up towards your body. Gently lift up your right leg, extend your leg in front of you. Bring your left knee up and into your chest. Hug your knee up and in, heel close to your glute. Take your left foot, cross it over your right. Flex your right foot in front of you, allow your spine to be long, sit up proud and towards your knees. Allow your right arm to stretch out next to you. Exhale, twist toward your left. Right arm wraps around your knee, and then left hand, moves back behind you. Keep your foot flexed in front of you. The right toes up towards the ceiling, right heel sticks out towards the top of your mat. Inhale, turn your torso back to center. Gently lift up your left knee, and then release your left knee down next to you so your left foot is to the inside of your right thigh. Allow your hands to frame your right leg. And then exhale, walk your hands forward, fold forward. Inhale, walk your hands up towards your body. Gently lift up your knee, extend your leg in front of you. Sorry, we held that a little bit longer on that side. Come forward to scoot. So scoot to the center of your mat. And then make your way onto your back. So lie back. Your knees can be bent or your legs can be out in front of you. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. Exhale, hug both knees here into your chest. You can move your knees forward and back or in a circular motion. Keep your knees into your chest. Bring your arms out into a T next to you. So stretch your arms out. And exhale, let your knees fall over to your right. You can twist to your right. You can also take your right hand to prop up your right knees if you need to, or you can just allow your knees to fall over next to you. Inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Exhale, let your knees move to the opposite side. Bring your knees back up to center. Hug both of your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee hugged in. Extend your left leg out long in front of you. Allow your left leg to relax onto your mat. And hug your right knee into your chest and over towards your right armpit. Feel your belly pressing against your thigh. Switch it out. Opposite knee comes in. Inhale, opposite leg extends. Hugging your knee into your chest and over towards your armpit. Breathe. Feel your belly pressing against your thigh. Right. Then bring both knees here into your chest. You can find movement or cultivate stillness. Place the soles of your feet onto your mat. Bring your arms up overhead. Roll to one side and come up to seated. So roll to one side and come up to seated. Right. So the next for Shavasana, we're going to take legs up the wall. So if you want to take your mat next to a wall, you can also put your legs up the couch if you're at home. But you'll start with your hip on the wall. And then your arms will move back behind you. You'll scoot forward, lean back, and bring your legs up the wall. Your glutes do not have to touch the wall. If your hamstrings are unable to straighten, then your glutes should not touch the wall. Arms can rest down by your side. And if at any time your feet begin to fall asleep, you can wiggle your toes. You can also, if you want to work within your hip space, you can bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees open for a butterfly position. So you can wiggle your toes if your feet fall asleep, or you can just bring your knees into your chest to let the blood flow back to your feet, or move into that diamond position. But find what works for you. You can allow your eyes to close or your gaze to soften. And just feel your breath here in your body. And breathe. No need to be anywhere but right here, right now, with your breath and in your body. Notice the weight of your body on your mat. Allow your breath to begin to deepen. And with small movement, you can introduce movement in your fingers and toes, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes. You can even begin to draw your knees down into your chest, letting the blood flow back to your feet. You can allow your arms to stretch up overhead and slowly rolling here to one side. Maybe using your bicep as a pillow, lie on your side, letting the blood flow back to your head. And slowly begin to make your way to a comfortable seated position. Take your time as you move. From your seat, allow your hands to move to your heart. Inhale, lift both arms up overhead. Exhale to your heart. And just taking this moment maybe to touch on the intention that you may have set for your practice today, or just remembering the reason for being and practicing yoga. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.